Sure.
Alright, Tanner, I'm Will, this is Leon, and James is recording. We are all 3 students in Computer Science 570, Human Computer Interaction, and we are doing our first project here to see a workaround for contextual inquiry to see what we can see any breakdowns with a certain scheduling platform. So if you're okay with us recording, is that alright with you?
It's all good.
Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so what we want you to do for this is we want you to go to the library.wisc.edu and schedule a library room for yourself that will fit within your schedule for next week sometime.
Next week?
Yeah, and the library room, the only constraint is the library room has to have a whiteboard.
Okay.
And you're gonna walk me through this, like speak aloud to me, and I'll be asking you some questions along the way, and that'll be it.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the UW-Madison library page. Looks like I need to find a study room,
Okay.
and I'm going to go to a college library study room because I love to study at college.
So yeah, we want you to find something that is a study room to a library that you would go to, not something far away. So
Okay.
your preference.
Perfect. I do go to college. Alright, so these have a whiteboard. Never done this before, I don't know. Make a room reservation, there we go. Let's see. So I need something for next week. We'll do Tuesday of next week, but I better pull up my schedule so I know where.
Right.
Pulling up my schedule so I can find a room that fits my schedule.
So you're looking for something at night? You're looking something.
Probably try to find something during the day that I can fit in between one of my classes.
Okay.
That works.
So have you scheduled a room before?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so I got my schedule pulled up. Now I can figure out when I can get a room.
Okay.
So, looks like I have some room on Tuesday during the day. So let's go to a date next Tuesday, what day is it today? Today's the 6th, so Tuesday the 13th.
Okay.
I think I can. I'm just gonna go to the book now then.
Okay. So that didn't work for you.
No.
This option looked. a
Okay,
little
here
bit
we go.
better,
Now
right?
we got a date and time.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the February 13th. Start time maybe around, let's check the schedule. Done class at 10:45. So we'll go maybe 11 a.m. until maybe 1. I don't have class till 2:25, so let's see if I can get one until 1.
Okay.
1 p.m. Fellowship times. Let's see if we can get one at college library.
And you're looking for one with a whiteboard.
Yep. I don't know if there's a way to put, features. Here we go.
Okay.
So I can add a feature, and I need a whiteboard.
Okay. So you saw that, and okay.
Alright. So this is the time frame that I need. I don't know if this is an open one. 11 to 2, college library, study room. I don't know if it has a whiteboard though.
Is this kind of layout right here, this schedule, is this confusing for you at all? Is this?
Yeah, I mean, it is confusing because I can't tell if this specific room has a whiteboard that I need. I mean, it doesn't have, there's nothing scheduled for it, and I put the whiteboard in. Maybe if I search whiteboard again. So yeah, this seems to be what I'm looking for, but I can't confirm that it has a whiteboard in it.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a way to do that. So I'm checking to see if clicking on any of these other study rooms
Right.
means that they can possibly.
So you have it selected though as a feature. You added it as a feature, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay.
So this is the study room. Okay. So 219, and it does have a whiteboard.
Okay.
Perfect. So then I can book this. Let's see, do I add it to my calendar maybe? No, that won't get me booked. So I need to figure out how to book it now.
I mean, for you, would it be helpful for you if you were able to see not only like the features from each room, but also your schedule at the same time, so you wouldn't have to
Yeah,
go back and
definitely.
forth?
Then I wouldn't have to skip back and forth trying to figure out whether the room lines up with my schedule. And I'm still even having trouble just even booking it. I don't even know how to book it.
Okay.
Oh, I think I gotta go here.
So are these the ones you're clicking on? Are these booked? Is that
I thought that this was a unbooked room. Oh, these might be.
and what are some of the other blocks?
Oh, these might be the. Oh, this is the booked room. So I need to grab a different room.
So maybe, I mean, would this help possibly having maybe color coded where some of these blocks are
Yeah,
red,
because I couldn't tell
out.
if the block was something that I could click on to schedule, or if it was something that I was already booked.
So maybe would this help? Would having like green blocks of available
Or
time
like a green.
and a red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some color coding maybe. So if I click on a different. So I have availability on this room from 11 to 2. Now, how do I book it?
So right now, I mean, you're clicking back and forth, but you're having trouble.
I'm having trouble
Finalizing the
actually
confirmation.
booking the room. Yeah.
Okay.
Rooms you can reserve. Maybe the plus sign probably help. There we go. All right, so I have.
Okay, so what did that just do?
I think that just selected the room.
Okay.
So now I finally have something in my cart here. So now next step, event name, study, reservation, or UW Madison, contact phone. 608.
So for you to get to that step, it seemed to be, I mean, pretty difficult.
It just
for you.
wasn't very straightforward. I didn't think
Okay.
how, like what I specifically needed to do to book that room.
Okay. You know, what we've been thinking, I guess I'll give you one of our potential design ideas, is having a color-coded red and green
Yeah.
potential.
I mean, that would have made it much easier for me to see right there immediately, because your immediately goes
Right.
to open when
Right.
you see green.
And maybe, I mean, what about this? Having your schedule also integrated into this, so you're not clicking back
Yeah.
and forth. It's just an all-in-one. So you
If
can
it automatically showed you
right.
like what you couldn't do because you already have a conflict.
maybe
with
showed
class.
the availability of your current schedule for the
Yeah.
semester. Okay.
So then I finally got all my information in, and then I can create the reservation, and then boom.
All right. So you got a reservation at College Library, your preference library,
Mhm.
at a time that worked for you with a whiteboard.
Yep.
All right. Sweet.
Okay.
How-